Welcome back to Tale Treasures, where we dive into classic tales with a fresh twist. Today, we're exploring the story of Snow White, a tale of beauty, jealousy, and resilience. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there was a princess named Snow White. With skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony, she was the fairest in the land. But Snow White's beauty wasn't just skin deep. She was kind-hearted, always finding joy in the simple things, and had a deep connection with nature. However, not everyone in the kingdom was pleased with Snow White's charm. Her stepmother, the evil queen, was consumed by jealousy. She couldn't stand the thought of anyone being more beautiful than her. When the magic mirror declared Snow White as the fairest in the land, the queen's envy turned to hatred. She plotted to get rid of Snow White once and for all. Fearing for her life, Snow White escaped into the forest, leaving behind everything she knew. The forest was filled with unknown dangers, but Snow White's courage kept her going. Eventually, she found refuge in a small cottage owned by 7 dwarfs, each with their own unique personality. Despite their initial surprise, the dwarfs welcomed Snow White with open arms. Snow White quickly became a part of the dwarfs' lives, bringing light and happiness into their home. She learned valuable lessons about hard work, friendship, and finding joy in simple things. Meanwhile, the queen discovered Snow White's whereabouts and devised a cunning plan. Disguised as an old woman, she approached the cottage, offering Snow White a poisoned apple. As soon as Snow White took a bite, she fell into a deep, death-like sleep. The queen believed she had finally won. Heartbroken, the dwarfs placed Snow White in a glass coffin. They couldn't bear to bury her, as she looked as though she were merely sleeping. But fate had other plans. A prince, who had heard tales of Snow White's beauty and kindness, came across the coffin. Moved by love and sorrow, he kissed her gently. Miraculously, the kiss broke the spell, and Snow White awoke. The prince and Snow White fell in love at first sight, and together they returned to the kingdom. With the evil queen banished, Snow White and the prince ruled the kingdom with kindness and wisdom. But their story didn't end there. Snow White had learned that beauty is fleeting, but kindness and inner strength are what truly make someone the fairest of them all. And so, Snow White's story is a reminder to look beyond the surface and value the qualities that truly matter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless tales reimagined.